Welcome to another Demarcation Media Mega Construx review. Today we are going to be taking a look at the last of the new drop pods. This is ODST Romeo. You guys will probably know the drill at this point. I mean, I've done 3 other reviews of this format set. This is a drop pod with a figure inside, and we have some very nice packaging up here. The drop pod itself kind of acts as the main box, and Romeo will be safe inside. We've got ODST branding, no Halo Universe branding at all, just Mega Halo. Got a render of Romeo, another render on the side, more ODST stuff, and we're just going to crack this thing open. I cannot wait to see these on store shelves. It's going to be so cool just to see these things sitting in the stores, even if it's briefly. I don't know if I'll end up getting any more. I may buy another Dutch. My Dutch's helmet was not the best printed. I don't know. I'd like to see if there are others that are better printed. Maybe I'll have to check Halo Brick's post or see if he can show me some more pictures of his to see how the other ones stack up. Or maybe I'll get a couple other rookies. I don't know. I'll have to see if I even ever see them in stores. Hopefully I do. These sets need to be available. And there is Romeo. So let me go ahead and get him out of his plastic prison, and we'll take a closer look. Actually, real quick, let's just look at the instructions. They're all the same, but I do like to show off every time how we have Brickman 117 and Spiteful 117 featured here. I think that's pretty darn cool. And we just get to see how to build Romeo, even though he comes pre-built. And there he is, the smart mouth of the team, Romeo himself. Before we look at him, I just wanted to point out that I did find the Halo Universe branding. It is inside the instructions, so if anybody was like, oh no, Halo Universe is over. No, it's not. It's just in there. I don't know why they didn't put it on the outside of the packaging. Maybe it was just they were lacking space for it or something. I don't know, but it's there. These are part of Halo Universe. So we have Romeo here. He has I believe this is a brand new print for the sniper rifle. It's just a gray sniper with a black scope, and then it's got a silver stand. It's not bending quite as bad as some sniper rifles do, but it's still bent. I sure hope Mega fixes that at some point. That would be nice. The printing, honestly, I need to grab another sniper rifle. Not the printing, the molding looks fairly sharp, almost sharper than I remember it being. I'll grab another one in a minute. We'll take a closer look. But I wanted to look at Romeo himself real quick. First, I love his asymmetrical look. I like the big, blocky shoulder on this side, and then the complete lack of shoulder armor on this side. He does have that issue where his arm doesn't stay in the socket. I can fix that, but it's just a pain to have to do that. I would much prefer it not happen that way. Chest plate print looks pretty nice. Kind of looks like one of the guys from the new Hive sets. New Hive set. The helmet's done pretty nice. The black on the sides are not quite, there's more black and lower down on this side than there is on this side, so it's a little bit off that way, and there's a little black down there. So it's not as crisp, but it's not bad. It's not enough to make me go, oh, that's a terrible helmet. It's definitely better than Dutch's helmet, I will say that much. We've got his little sensors on top, and then a blue stripe. And then he's got the straps. Very cool. He has no backpack, but I don't think Romeo ever really used a backpack in-game, so that makes sense. And then the shoulder armor looks fantastic. It's got his blood type, AB-. Yeah, AB-. Looks pretty cool. It's got some blue. There's a scratch in the print on mine. I don't think that's purposeful, but it does kind of look like battle damage, so I'll kind of just let that slide. And then, of course, he's got his gloves printed with his proper skin tone. Looks really nice. You could use this for your own custom ODSTs if you wanted a different skin tone. Looks pretty cool. So let me grab another sniper rifle so we can see if there's any differences, and then we'll get in closer so that I can show you how Romeo's name is printed on there. So I grabbed Spartan Coven. This is the real official Coven, and it looks like Looks like the sniper rifles are the same. Something about the color combo just made me go, oh, is this new? But no, it's just the print. It looks nice though. There is Romeo. You can see his name right there. It glares, so it's a little hard to see, but yep, it's there. You can see the blood type. Looks really cool. See the head. There's a little bit of like a glob on the visor there. Kind of meh, but not bad. Not that bad. You see the little weird bit of black. But again, that's not too bad. It's not something you're going to notice a whole ton, but it's there. He's kind of got an ugly sprue mark on the back of the head. Actually, who was it? Was it Dutch? No, it wasn't Dutch. It was Mickey. Mickey had, I forgot to point it out, Mickey had some excess plastic on the back of his head. So, I don't know, they have a problem with disconnecting from the molds, I guess. But yeah, he looks really good. Just a couple minor nitpicks, and then that's an annoying issue. That's an actual QC problem. I don't love having to deal with that, but I can fix it. Oh, he can T-pose too. Look at that. He can probably T-pose better than the rest of Alpha 9. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Just gotta fix his arm mostly. Mickey's pod is a very light matte gray, which is pretty nice. It's kind of similar to Mickey's. It's one of the two lighter ones. We have two light ones and two dark ones, but this is silver. This is gray. We have the window prints, which look pretty nice, and then we have some blue markings, which are not at all the same blue as Romeo, but it's blue enough. You know it's Romeo's because it's blue. And we've got some up here. Those look really nice. And then the rest of the pod is just unprinted, same as we've seen. It pops open. Oh my gosh. Why do I struggle so much with this every time? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Mega Bloks branding on the inside. You can store Mickey in there. Not Mickey. Romeo. You can store him in there while you want him packed away or whatever. If you want to transport him, carry him around, put him in the pod, you won't lose pieces. I think that's pretty cool. I like having a storage container shaped like an ODST pod. And then we have the other pod, just again for comparison. And then, real quick, let me just drop all of these in so you can see them all side by side. I'll do a more in-depth look at the new Alpha 9 soon, but there are all of the pods side by side. Again, I know I've said this in all the other videos, but I know some of you guys aren't happy that they brought back the storage container pods. And yes, getting the more realistic ones would have been cool, but with this price point and this style of set, it just makes more sense to do it this way. So I think it was a good choice from Mega, even if it wasn't maybe the perfect one that everybody would have loved to see. Well, there you have it. That is ODST Romeo. I keep almost saying Mickey for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, that is the last of the 4 drop pods, and I gotta say that for a first wave of drop pods, this was absolutely like a perfect choice from Mega. Bringing us Alpha 9 in this way, finally, after we've been asking for so many years for a new version of Alpha 9, is fantastic. These essentially feel like Halo Heroes with an extra bonus of the pod. That's really what they feel like, because they have Halo Heroes level printing for the most part. Where I look at Dutch's poorly printed teeth when I say that, but for the most part, they just feel like Halo Heroes. It basically was an excuse for Mega to do a little mini Halo Heroes wave that was just Alpha 9, and I think it was perfect. I absolutely love it. So I'll be doing a look at all of the newest versions of Alpha 9 again soon. I did that a while back when the 20th pack came out and we got an updated Mickey. But now that we have updated almost every member of Alpha 9 except for Dare, I think it's time to do Alpha 9 Review Volume 2. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I am very happy about this. I just really, really hope that these are all widely available. I would love to see these be overstocked. I mean, they will never be overstocked because, let's be real, if they're overstocked, all the rest of us will buy all of them. So I would like there to be a lot. I want everybody to be able to get their hands on this. So we'll see. We'll see. It's been hit or miss with distribution lately. Halo Universe Series 2 blind bags seem to be popping up decently well around the US at least. And Mattel Creations is slowly heating up. So we'll see. I hope these are available though, because these are fantastic. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you next time.